I'm Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, and I'm going to be teaching an upcoming class on how to use tags in your art journal, or at least a whole bunch of different ways that I do it, along with how to decorate those tags. So I thought I'd share one of my favorite techniques with you today. So here is a page in my art journal that I've started, and I have these two tags. And sometimes what I like to do is create a pull tab on my pages, especially short pages like this in my journal. You can see it would look like that, but I've got some problem solving to do. So the first thing that you can see is that if I put this tag here, it's impinging on the image, and I don't want that to happen. So what I do want to do is I want to kind of mark out where the parts that it's impinging are, and then I want to cut those off. You can use a white pencil, you can use a regular pencil, you can use a pen, you can use anything that you want. I'm not too worried about perfection. I just want to make sure that the placement of where I want this is kind of right. I think I like it about here. So then I'm just kind of imagining, you know, this ear comes in, I sort of check underneath to make sure that I'm sort of staying with the lines, but it is a little bit of a guesstimate. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut on my lines. It's obviously better to cut less, and then you can cut more later. Not bad. That fits in there pretty nicely. And I'm going to go ahead and just apply my adhesive. I want to be a little bit generous. I want to be a little bit generous with the adhesive because I need these tags to be functional, and I know I'm going to be pulling on them. So I'm actually really covering this quite a bit. Okay, so once it seems like it's covered, I want to get it into the right spot. And then remembering that this is sticky. So I'm going to take my other tag and I'm going to apply adhesive to the back. Now, because this page had less stuff on it, it's less important where the tag ended up. So that's why I didn't really check to make sure that it was okay on the other side. So it's a little bit hard to see here, but let me see if I have a plain piece of paper. So you can see the tag sticking out. And what I want to do is I want to lay the other tag onto that tag so that they match up. And then, ta-da, I have this really cool little tag tab, which helps with a shorter page like this and sort of realizing that it's there, seeing it, flipping it. And this page is pretty much done. But when I go to work on this page, I'll sort of work around this stamp and integrate it into the whole piece so that it feels like it's part of it and not something that's just kind of stuck on there. One of the reasons I chose this text here is because it ends before the edge, so it makes it seem like it's part of the image as opposed to a stuck-on tag. If I actually had used a tag where the design continued all the way out, it would make it feel more like it was stuck on. So the fact that the design ends right where the page ends makes a huge difference in making it feel integrated. And that's what my art journal is really all about, is making sure that I can have all sorts of stuff in it that starts to feel like it's integrated as you flip through. Thanks so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, comment, and of course, I hope to see you in class.